Silapha emsasazi ukuzopledge solidarity to one of our comrades who was unconstitutionally sentenced to prison. So that's why we're here. Andile Siko that is here today yintandane ye community yaseMdantsane kwa Ward 42. Unesaphiwo ke unesandla apha ekoluseni amakhwenkwe. Kunekwekwe ayolusileyo with the permission of abazali bakhe. He was 17 years old when abayazi abantwana xa befuna ukoluka they will threaten inathi parents zabo like this one ibisithi kuma izazibulala if ayoluka ngaphi because ibona uthombayo besoluka. Then abazali they went to uNantsilo Andile Siko to say hey we have a problem lo mntana uthi uzazibulala lona if asimolusi. So that is why Andile phele elento emolusa uNantsilo mntana with the permission of parents. So to us as the EFF, it's clear because Andile Siko is the ward councillor candidate. In fact, is the incoming councillor of Ward 42. Now, this thing is politically motivated. You can see, if you know Mdantsane, Ward 42, everywhere you go, people are singing for Ilendo Inantsiki Ilendo Andile. They call Andile all the way, left, right, and center. Andile intandane ye community ya Ward 40. Now, for them ukuba benze lento bafuna nje ukuphazamisa iEFF elendo eWard 42. That is why we are here today. We want them to see that asigungqi, and they keep on telling the media that the EFF is going to change a candidate. There's no candidate that will be changed here by the EFF. Andile Siko will be the councillor of that ward. It's not going to change. Now, in Nkundla today, we are represented by one of our senior councillors. They were exposed. Even them, they are shocked. This guy, I forgot his name. I was going to mention him here. He's a lumpen. He's a moron. He knows nothing. I doubt even if he qualifies to be here. Maybe he bought those certificates. He was educated today by our senior councillor. I'm sure now if Upanga Pagat was Mamele when he was being lectured about Inantsika Ilendo Umthetho, because they are contravening or they are contradicting the law. There is a constitution that guides yonke imithetho khoyo South Africa, which is the South African Constitution. There is what you call, I've mentioned it before, a Children's Act. If you read Section 5 of the Children's Act, it's very clear that umntana ona 16 years uyakwazi ukuzithathela decision. Kube ne-act ekuthiwa yi-Mental Capacity Act, where umntana umbona ukuthi mentally ingathi ngathi uphazamisekile, therefore you need umzali to be here bazokwazi ukuncedisana nge-decision. Now they were lectured about those acts, end of which bahambe ecaleni. As we speak, there is a judgment ekhoyo ibiphasa apha ilento apha eBisho eyakhaba the same thing ibivela apha. Kodwa no, this thing is unconstitutional. But when they were sentencing Andile, because of they are driven by politics, they are serving the agenda, a political organization. They didn't look at all those things. They have just sentenced Andile. I was here when Andile was sentenced. I left here 5:30. The judgment was passed at 5 o'clock. Now I don't know what is so difficult now to grant us this appeal that we want, so that we can move with this thing. It's clear that they want to keep Andile here, so that kuzokwazi ukugqitha elections, kuzokwazi ukugqitha ixesha lokufunga kwe-councillors. I'm told that i-councillors zizawufunga nge-8th of November. They want to keep Andile here until kugqithe lonke elo xesha, but will remain resolute as the EFF, because we understand that an organization that advocates for left politics, it is the enemy to the white establishment. Now currently these courts, they are being used by the white monopoly capital to fight all those who are advocating for left politics. Now, we'll remain resolute as the EFF and advocate for our people to expropriate land without compensation. So thank you very much.
Ndingu Anathi Kave kwindaba zezwelitsha online TV ndisezwelitsha.